Okay, the first video that I tried to make of this was a little ranty, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna talk about CKC and AKC dogs. I have 2 CKC Huskies that I do plan on breeding, and not because I'm a backyard breeder. It's because I like the breed. I like to retain the breed and not just have mutts, and my breeding is purposeful, and I know what I'm doing. I'm not just some backyard breeder that's letting my dog run around and breed with whomever it wants. I have a pit bull Labrador mix named Happy that we rescued, and she's one of the sweetest dogs we have. She is so cute too. Oh, little baby. Okay, anyway, I'm not against rescuing dogs. I just like to retain the breed, the standards, just everything about Huskies is wonderful. And I know we do have a lot of Huskies and stuff, but when people want Huskies, a lot of people now really want full-blooded, certified CKC, AKC Huskies. And that's what I strive to provide. Now, difference between AKC and CKC. A lot of people like to call the CKC a fraud, which is a complete lie. Like, I don't know why you would call the CKC a fraud. It's just a whole different system from the AKC. They still have standards. They still have their papers you need to fill out, and the parents need to have papers and all this other stuff, just like the AKC. But you can register mutts in the CKC. Now, they have a specific paper for the mutts. They have a purebred paper and a mixed breed paper. You're not getting them mixed up. You can't breed mixed breeds with mixed breeds or mixed breeds with full-bloodeds and then call them full-bloodeds. They keep those two completely separate. Their mixed breed papers are just so that mixed breed dogs can participate in agility courses, all sorts of the activities they have available, just like the AKC. And a lot of people like to say that puppy millers use the CKC, which, I mean, on their website it specifically says that I think it's 10% of their CKC holders are kennel owners, which mean they have 10 or more dogs that are registered with the CKC. Now, just look at the other puppy millers. They're all AKC dogs. Most of them are AKC dogs. So, puppy millers use both. Probably more AKC because they can get more money for AKC and not CKC. And quite frankly, I think the CKC is a little easier to work with than the AKC. So, there's that aspect of it too. So, I mean, go to their website, check out their information before you start saying things. Because they tell you what they're about, what they're like, what they offer, and how they are not a scam. Of course, they're going to vouch for them not being a scam, but I vouch for them. And I've worked with CKC dogs. I have CKC dogs. I breed CKC dogs. I have bred CKC dogs. So, CKC is not a scam. They're just a whole nother organization that, yeah, they're a little less strict on their guidelines as far as a purebred dog goes, but their purebreds are purebreds. The mother and father still need papers, and they still provide pedigrees, they still provide the certifications, all sorts of services, agility courses, things you can participate in, and all that shabam, blam. But I haven't ever done anything like that, so I don't like participating in things. I'm more of a recluse. I did recently get a scooter, though, that I let my huskies run around on. Well, I mean, they're not on it. I'm on it. They pull it. Like urban mushing. Yeah. They're a little okay at it. Sometimes they go where they want to and they pull me off. So yeah. In other news, the reptiles that I had ordered from my unboxing videos are happy and thriving here. The iguanas I did find a new home for. They ended up being too much for me. Originally I got one to go to a elementary school. When that fell through, I had to take care of both of them because they sent me an extra one. I bought them a new cage, whole setup, and the cage that I ended up getting was screen, which I didn't know that was horrible for iguanas. They ended up scuffing their noses really bad and had little scabs on their noses all the time, and they really hated me. They just really, really hated me. I ended up finding a new home for them with this lady that had an iguana before, so she had experience with iguanas, and she took them and now they're living happily ever after. Sometimes she'll text me and send me pictures of them, which is really nice because I can see how they're doing in their new home. And I will show you all the other guys that are doing well. I named the chameleon. I named him Otto, and he's gotten big. He was like this big when I got him, and now he's like this big. And the female bearded dragon, she's doing really well. Her name's Nazca. And my Tegu is doing really well as well. He's gained a lot more weight. When I first got him, he had little hip bones kind of protruding. Not too terribly, but I didn't like that. I like that to be nice and rounded and chubby wubbies. So he's been eating really well. He gets a little picky now. Of course, with all my reptiles, I spoil them and they get picky. He won't eat his crickets anymore. He has to have his dubia roaches and eggs, and so he gets picky. He even stopped eating turkey for eggs. He likes eggs better than the turkey. So I'm gonna try some other things and see if he'll like something else besides just the eggs, because he'll probably get tired of those pretty soon. So I'll show you those guys. Okay, here's Nazca chilling out. Right now she's not very bright. She looks kind of brownish, dull, goldy kind of sand color. But when she is in a good mood, she gets so bright. She's like the sun. Like when she's eating, she's so happy when she eats. She gets just like bright, bright, bright yellow. And it's so great. Here's little Otto. When I first got him, he was kind of a tan color, but now he's really gaining color. Sometimes he'll be a greenish color, sometimes he'll be pinkish. He still hasn't got all of his adult colors yet, but he's working on it. And the thing that I've noticed on him is he's got a little scar from when I got him. I don't know what happened while I didn't have him, but I ordered him and I didn't notice it until he got bigger because he was so small I couldn't tell it was there. Let's see if you can see that. It's all blurry. Oh, but yeah, there's a little scar like right there where his little spikes are. Let's see. You can kind of see it. It makes him unique. Oh, and here's his cage. He had a plant in there, but it died, so I had to take it out. And he's got one there that he likes to poop on. And he's got one right here. He likes his live plants. I want to get another one to put there so that he'll be extra happy. He's got his little background there and plants and stuff, so he's pretty happy in there. I'm gonna give him a bigger cage once he gets bigger and deck it all out like this, put more live plants and make it beautiful for him because he likes it when it's beautiful. Okay, here is little Bjorn. He's gotten a less, yep, he's coming. He says food. He's gotten less shy. He's still a little jumpy, of course, because he's a baby. He's a prey item. He's still scared I'll eat him. But he's gotten better. I'm surprised because my last Tegu wasn't as friendly as he is. Once I get him out, he kind of calms down and just chills. He's got eggshell there. You hungry, buddy? We'll get you some yummies. He's pretty awesome. He's gonna get big too because he's in Argentine. So, my last one was a Colombian, so I'm excited for his largeness. Yeah. And I'll just show you guys my male, Beardy. He's pretty big. He's about 2 years old now, or a year and a half. I think he's a year and a half. His name's Bowie, like David Bowie, or the Bowie knife, whatever you like better. But he's pretty awesome. He came from Livingston Lizard Lounge. Right now he's dark too, because it's the morning. Just turned his light on. And he has these dark bars on him. They get bright blue, which is pretty awesome. And he's orangey red, which is amazing. So yeah, he's gorgeous. So I guess this is kind of a little update video and a me video rant thing. I'm sorry I haven't been doing videos very often. I'll try to go ahead and throw some more up on there and hopefully be making videos more. Wee! Maybe. I'm just so lazy. I can't even get up to do a video. That's life. Oh. Oh well.